Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Adrian now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he is out on the tag.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Matt Carpenter.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And a fastball just a bit high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Adrian.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chopped foul wide of first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
25. Dexter
First
Fowler.
delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kim's there for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Third baseman number 13.
So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Contreras has a play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, John Jay. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Taken in by Wong. No problem here. One away. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball one.
Jeez. Fire.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Story. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Settling in now, Colton Wong, a base hit in his first trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled straight back. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wong has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian.
Grounder down the line at third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fowler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's
looking at a fastball to end. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Up next
in now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kim ranging back, still going back. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line towards center field. Jay will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 29.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jay going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pedro Strop comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 25.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. For Gutierrez, that's his first double on the year. And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready now, David Dahl. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ben Zobrist.
Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The designated hitter, Anderson Russell.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out for us here.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Koji Uehara has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen
Cubs,
as he'll do so to start
number
the
19,
8th. Cubs have someone
Koji
working in their bullpen now
Uehara.
as a right-hander's begun to get loose. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping into the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Kim rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And that misses for ball 1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the... Digging in the switch hit. Hitter Ben Zobrist. No hits in. Sonhw. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kevin Seagrass. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Standing in, John Jay. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. For this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Addison Russell. 1 in.
Designated hitter, Addison Russell.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Quick check on that tying run at first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Carpenter, and he is in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can. Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.